Hello, everyone. Hate starting the show off on a sad note. This has been a rough day in famous deaths, but sadly, it's got to be done. Now, this guy did live a good long life, thankfully. Actor Louis Jourdan, J-O-U-R-D-A-N, not to be confused with jazz legend Louis Jordan, who was one of my all-time favorites, but Louis Jordan was amazing. But Louis Jourdan, this guy was the villain in the James Bond film Octopussy. Had a fantastic career, many decades. He was born, I always thought he was born 1919, but now, you know how celebrity birthdays always change. He was born June 19th, 1921, and passed away Valentine's Day in the year of our Lord 2015 at the ripe old age of 93. Gone, definitely not to be forgotten. He was a legend. He will be sorely missed. But these ones were shocking to me. You know who that is? It's funny because I was thinking about having her as Babe of the Day on a future show, and I just read about her sad passing. Lorena Rojas. She was a novella actress. Yeah, my wife would be familiar with her if she saw her. She's seen her. I know she has. She loves her Mexican novellas. Well, this girl passed away in Miami, Florida today at the much too young age of 44. Liver cancer. She battled cancer on and off since 2008. Lorena Rojas was born February 10th, 1971. And passed away today, like I said, 44 years old. Much too young. She is going to be sorely missed. No question about that. And then the one that I was saddened about the most, because I'm the most familiar with her. She was incredible. I love my 60s music. And folks, the lovely Lesley Gore. That's right, it's my party, and I'll cry if I want to. Judy's Turn to Cry. So many great songs she put down in the 60s. Lesley Gore, born May 2nd, 1946, passed away today, February 16th, in the year of our Lord 2015, at the much too young age of 68 years old, of lung cancer. Her mom is still alive. And I know my good friend Kelly Floyd out there. Yeah, you know the lovely Kelly Floyd Gidget. Our former lady admin and still big fan of Beer and Song Today, dear friend of ours, living in good old Maryland. Kelly said earlier that Lesley Gore was her inspiration for doing karaoke. Oh, Kelly, don't let that inspiration die. You keep doing it. Do it in memory of the late, great Lesley Gore, because we will never, ever, ever forget her. So, folks, 3 great legends. Definitely going to be sorely missed. Moment of silence, please, as we honor the dearly departed. All right. Well, folks, we're not going to have the show on a sour note. I got a very special show lined up, so hang tight. Ha ha ha! That's more like it. Hello, everyone. It is Monday, starting February 16th in the year of our Lord, 2015. How are all you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always. Wicked awesome. It may be Monday, President's Day, but it's only FOMO days till friggin' Friday. Yeah, baby. And today's unofficial sponsor of our show is brought to you by a very dear friend of mine, the creator of the Beer and Song of the Day Facebook page. And although he is no longer active with us on Beer and Song of the Day, it is because he has become a huge success with his own show, Prosper. That's right, Prosper. Copyrighted, legendary, Prosper. Facebook.com/LLA Prosper. All one word. Obviously, that's for live long and prosper. Prosper. He's got his own trademark. He's even got his own beer consumption apparatus. Justin Dimmitt of Prosper, a great man, a fellow Masonic brother. And I want to thank your wicked awesome mom, the lovely, gorgeous, amazing Gail Riggs, who sent me this beautiful blue Star Trek shirt. Finally, I can be a part of the Enterprise itself, the crew. Yes! That deserves a Love Doctor inspired, Prosper style Love Doctor salute. Oh, hell yeah! Gail Riggs, much love to you, girl. You were truly, may Schultz needed, French for wicked awesome. You know what I'm saying, eh? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Canada indeed. Gotta give some love to our neighbors up north, because without Canada, we would have never had William Shatner, right? So there you go. Alright, so I've decided to bring out the entire soundtrack of Star Trek The Next Generation. I thought that'd make some great background music for today's show. We got lined up a great one. Even one of our legends, one of our hunks of the day is celebrating a birthday. We'll get to that. We got a big show planned, but I'm parched. So let's bust out that Prosper beer consumption apparatus. And let's bring out my good friend Justin Dimmitt's favorite beer choice. Justin Dimmitt, this one's for you, buddy. Guinness Drought, 4.2% of absolute exquisite wicked awesomeness out of Dublin, Ireland. So let's crack it open. Proper opening apparatus, proper technique. Listen up, folks.
Jeez.
Nothing pops like a Guinness. 45 degree right in the beer consumption apparatus. Try it with keyboard because I'm that damn good. Have a spill drop yet? Never have?
Never will.
That's right. Princess Delilah's here. She might get on, she might not. She hasn't decided yet. She's on Minecraft. Cheers to beers to all of you prosses in Germany. Kapite, as they say in Japan. Or as my good friend Justin would say for the Klingons, Kapla. That was for you, buddy. Cheers to beers. Alright. Yummy. Good stuff. Big solid A on this here beer. So we got 10 birthdays to get to. Tons of birthdays. Well, let's get cracking, shall we? Right off the bat, the pride of good old Australia, a very dear friend of mine, a fellow mafioso on the old Mafia Wars, an absolutely wicked awesome guy. My man, my buddy, Steve Matthews. Steve, what's going on, mate? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying a phenomenal Australian beer right now, because boy, oh boy, you got some great beer down there. And you know as well as I know that Foster's is garbage. It's goat piss. That's why Australia exports 99% of it. That's why you drink good beer like I drink. Tooheys, VB, Cooper's, of course. I love Cooper's, especially the Cooper's Extra Stout. Just wish I can get some up here. But, Steve, my friend, hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers to beers, mate. Let's bring out the next song, shall we? Troy Senses. Alright, my good friend Teresa Garcia, the pride of good old California, the land of fruits and nuts, otherwise known as Southern Oregon, an absolutely gorgeous sweetheart, ageless wonder, an awesome lady, an awesome mommy, and a very dear friend. Teresa, happy birthday to you, girl. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Always great hearing from you, and I know you're having a phenomenal birthday. You gotta be. We wouldn't have it any other way. Well, Teresa, I hope you have a wicked awesome day and hope you celebrate it well and enjoy. Cheers and beers to you, my dear. Next on the list, my good friend Mallory Boyd. Now, here's a badass crew dog that I work with down here in Yeehaw, Texas. Otherwise known as?
Southern Oklahoma.
That's right, Southern Oklahoma, pretty much the same damn state. And Mallory, what's going on, girl? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're living it up and partying it up. So Mallory, hope you have a wicked awesome day. Party hard and enjoy. Celebrate like it's 1969 minus the acid. Cheers and beers to you. Next on the list, my good friend John Clipper. With a last name like Clipper, it's perfect that he's on the old Mafia Wars, because he's clipping fools every day. It's a lot of fun. Great way to get rid of pent-up frustration, huh, John? You got that right, brother. Great having you as part of the crew. Great being part of your crew. And hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers to beers. Next on the list, my good friend, Gary Lancaster. Gary Lancaster, a badass crew dog, great leader of men, women, and it's that I know from jolly old England. A great man indeed, a hard-working man, an awesome guy. And Gary, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Haven't heard from you in a while. Love to hear from you. Drop me a line. Let me know how life's treating you. And brother, hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Picard's plan. First chase part 2, of course. Next on the list, my good friend Baron Bear Arnold. Another mafioso on the old Mafia Wars. Baron, what's going on, big man? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. And haven't heard from you in a bit. Love to hear from you. Let me know how you're doing. Drop me a line. And don't be a stranger. Get back on the old Mafia Wars. We're going to ice some fools and crush the opposition. Because that's what we do. Baron, hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Next on the list, my good friend, I knew her as Pierre Jardin. Pierre Barbosa, I've known you a long, long time. For decades. More than a decade, that's right. And Pierre, happy birthday to you. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. The pride of good old Martha's Vineyard Island, the greatest island in the world, which is in the greatest state in the nation, Massachusetts. Because remember, without Massachusetts, there wouldn't be an America. Period, dot, end of freaking story. Well, Pia, I hope you have a wicked awesome day and celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Next on the list, my good friend Andrew Causey. Andrew, badass comical nav wizard I worked with down here in Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as West Louisiana. And Andrew, my man, living in exotic Germany. What's going on, big man? I know, unfortunately, half my videos you don't get to see because, for whatever reason, Germany has some vicious copyright laws. Well, you know what? Those vicious copyright laws suck and deserve a big fat GFY. But you, on the other hand, Andrew, I miss the hell out of you, brother. And I hope you have a wicked awesome day. And happy birthday. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Next on the list, my good friend Mike Gatos. Another comical nav wizard. This guy I worked with in jolly old England. Mike, what's up, brother? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Always a pleasure hearing from you, man. And definitely, this the days of working with legends like you. No question about it. Mike, hope your birthday's phenomenal. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Next on the list, the final birthday of the day. Now this man, I believe, was born the exact same month, day, and year as my good friend Andrew Causey. That I am not sure of, though. So let me know. Josh Mack. Josh Mack. McAllister. Badass comical nav wizard I worked with down here in Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as Northern Mexico. Pretty much the same damn country. Josh, what's up, brother? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope your birthday's going wonderful. Hope it's smooth. Squeeze me. Yeah, hope it's victorious. Josh, you're a great man, a hard-working man, and I hope your day is absolutely, squeeze me, méchant génial, French, for wicked awesome. And celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Alright, so there you go. 10 birthdays, Dunskies. Just double checking. Make sure I didn't forget anybody. Nope, okay. Well, we've already talked about our good friend Justin Dimon of Prosper. He's gone on full-fledged, full-time. That show is successful, so he does not need to be admin of Beer and Song of the Day anymore. He's moved up to the big time. Mighty proud of you, Justin. Wicked awesome job, brother. Hail to the effing yeah. And of course, you deserve a Love Doctor inspired Prosper salute. Because you're like Smith Barney. You made it the old-fashioned way. You earned it. See, you're able to be independent and be on your own. And I'm proud of you. Not everybody can do that, Justin Dimon. But you can. You done did do it. And you, my friend, reek of awesomeness. Let's drink. You do not need to ride on my coattails. That's good. It's good to know. All right, enough of that. Let's get to our trivia question. Now, this one was submitted by the Honorable Justin Dimon of Prosper. Let's go ahead and bring out the next song first and foremost. Detaching Separation. Now, Avery Brooks played Captain Benjamin Sisko during the 7-year run of Star Trek Deep Space Nine. However, he wasn't always a captain. What rank did he hold when he first appeared? Well, folks, nobody gave it a shot, unfortunately, but the rank that he was originally is right there. That's right, Lieutenant Commander. Lieutenant Commander, which I am Lieutenant Commander Love Dr. Baker. And he was the first officer aboard the USS Saratoga during the Battle of Wolf 359. And now you know. So we drink to ourselves. And Justin did chime in a few things that he wanted to get out to you. Something was telling me to watch the special features for the Next Generation Season 6 the other day. One of the interviews was with LeVar Burton talking about directing for the first time. One of the guest stars on this episode was Dr. Mae Jameson. Yeah, pretty impressive. Now, according to LeVar Burton, he and Mae spoke about how much Star Trek impacted them both, especially with Nichelle Nichols being part of Star Trek. And he also said, I believe Avery Brooks being cast as the first black lead in Trek is noteworthy. Well, you better believe it is. That was a milestone. In fact, those 4 people were all part of Star Trek. They were all very, very much of an impact to African Americans and Black History Month. Unbelievable stuff. It is awesome. And, you know, we're going to honor those folks on today's show. But in the meantime, I do want to announce, it's time for our Fan of the Week. And this week's Fan of the Week comes to us from good old West Virginia. This man is a badass man. He's in the greatest Mafia Wars family ever, Strays Fight United. And it's my man, my buddy, Willie Holt. Willie, you done did do it, brother. You earned it. You damn right you did. And bro, you shared the show every single day. You even shared the Beer and Song of the Day albums. Don't know why you didn't share the Babe of the Day album, but you shared the Hunk of the Day album. But hey, whatever. You shared the Beer album and a few other albums. You should have shared the Babe of the Day album. That's my pride and joy. Yeah, that and the beer, of course. But anyway, Willie, love you, man. Not in that way. Don't get emotionally wrecked. So, Willie Holt, to you, I give you. You know, I'm going to do it Prosper style. What the hell? You deserve it. Love it, doctor. Salute, Prosper style. Oh, hell yeah. Way to go, Willie Holt. You earned it. Cheers to beers, my friend. And finally, a shout out to one more great person. My man, Jim Wellman. Jim is one of the most wicked hardcore. Oh, hell, we got a couple more. I almost forgot to mention somebody. I didn't write her down. Jim Wellman, my friend, you are a big-time Stride Trek guy. So I knew it was imperative that you got to see me represent some Star Trek. That's right. I'm very proud to wear this. This will not be the only time I ever wear it. I guarantee it. Jim Wellman, recruiting boss. He's my boss in Strays Fight United, Best Damn Mafia Wars family in Facebook history. I'm a recruiting underboss. We're both admins of the Mafia Wars family, Strays Fight United. And Jim, my friend, out of Pennsylvania. A great man. And to you, Jim, I gotta say it, my friend. Live long and prosper. You're gonna love this show. I sure hope so. You let me know if I didn't do it justice. And don't forget to follow Prosper. Oh, you're already following Prosper. I'm almost certain of that. But cheers the beers, Jim. And then finally to the lovely, gorgeous, amazing Kat Thompson of Kat Sky. This woman is just drop dead gorgeous. She has her own page that you need to follow. Kat Sky, K-A-T, and then S-K-Y. Folks, that girl knows all about her Star Trek. She should be... Someday she will feature as a guest star in Star Trek. On a Star Trek show. Kat, you're going to do it. I know it. I just see you on there someday. Because You're very appealing. You're very talented. You're an absolute sweetheart. You're stunningly gorgeous. And Kat, I still want you to be real baby of the day on Beer and Song of the Day. Well, what do you say, eh? I think you need to do it. And I guarantee our good friend Justin Dimmitt will agree with me. Because without him, I would have never met you. So to you, Kat, thank you for being my friend. Cheers to beers. Empty his brain cells, but have rejected fan. We got a cure for that. Now that I'm feeling like an old fezziwig, why not bring out Sam Adams' Old Fezziwig Ale at 5.9% of absolute exquisite wicked awesomeness out of Boston, Massachusetts, greatest city in the world. And Boston, Massachusetts, Sam Adams, baby. Love this stuff. You will too. Get some. Probably opening apparatus, proper technique. Here we go. And of course, 45-degree angle right into the Prosper Beer Consumption Apparatus right over the keyboard because I'm just that damn good. I haven't spelled drop yet. Never have.
Never will.
That's right, Delilah. You know what's up. Cheers to beer to all of you pros that say Germany Kapai, as they say in Japan. Alright, so let's go ahead and start unleashing. Before we get to our babes and hunks of the day, we gotta bring out the vehicle of the day. Come on now, what do you think is going to be our vehicle of the day? Well, wouldn't you know? It's a vehicle that we would all love to have as we bring out USS Hood on Manual. Let's bring out next generation version of Starship Enterprise. That's right. NCC 1701D as in Delta, D as in Dimmitt, D as in not dickhead though. Come on. D as in Deep Space Nine? Shh. Nope, because it's Next Generation, not Deep Space Nine. But that is our vehicle of the day. Star Trek Next Generation Starship Enterprise. Very nice. Now, it is time for our instrument of the day. And I think it's only fitting that we bring this one out because my good friend Justin Dimmitt, the #1 Star Trek expert in history, he even knows Star Trek more than the actors and actresses themselves. I'm not kidding. But, look at this. That would be Avery Brooks on the piano. Because see, when Captain Sisko, who Avery Brooks played as, when Captain Sisko lost Jadzia Dax and lost his link with the prophets that inhabit the Bajoran wormhole, he and his son Jake went back to Earth so Sisko could sort things out. In the 7th season premiere, Image in the Sand, he'd taken up playing the piano in his father's restaurant, Sisko's Creole Kitchen in New Orleans, Louisiana. Hey, how ironic is that? Because it is Mardi Gras going on right now, folks, and down in New Orleans, Louisiana. But Louisiana's just southern Arkansas anyway, right? It's the same damn state. I don't know. So there you go, the piano. Captain Benjamin Sisko on that piano. Tickling the 88s. Gotta love it. I know I do. Alright, so there you go. Now it is time to bring out our babes and hunks of the day on Beer and Song of the Day. Big and A. And this guy is celebrating a birthday today. It's a big one. This guy is a former hunk of the day on Beer and Song of the Day, and I'm honored and privileged to have him back. The amazing legend, LeVar Burton. We love this guy. He is 58 today. 58 and doing great. LeVar Burton, of course. Geordi LaForge, we all know that. A legend in Star Trek Next Generation. It's a great picture of a great man. Geordi LaForge, LeVar Burton, 58 years old today. We remember him in Reading Rainbow. We remember him as Kunta Kinte in Roots. He was only 20 years old then. But there are other birthdays out there. Lots of them. Like Ice-T. Phenomenal rapper turned actor. Very good actor. Ice-T, 57 years old today. Kim Jong-il. Born this day 1941. Dead at the age of 70, 2011. Obviously, that totalitarian emperor, dickhead, dictator, Kim Jong-il. You've been dead for 3 years and then some. And good, you're a douche. But hey, happy birthday to you, dickhead. Anyway, let's get to the next song, shall we? Oh, yeah. That's right. Personal Log Admiral, Old Loaders. Elizabeth Olsen. She's 26 years old today. She is the younger sister and better-looking sister of Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen. Yeah, and probably I think she's more talented too. No question about that. Elizabeth Olsen, 26, prettier and more talented, and not trash like her older twin sisters. How about Lupe Fiasco, rapper, 33 years old today. The late great Patty Andrews, one of the most famous female trios ever, the Andrews sisters. She was the middle sister, the one with the blonde hair. She was born this day, 1918, passed away in 2013, just short of 95 years old. Patty Andrews, a legend indeed. Sonny Bono, speaking of legends, Sonny Bono, of course, of Sonny and Cher. He was a mayor, Palm Springs, California later on. Sonny Bono, born this day, 1935. He would be 80 years old today. Sadly, was killed while skiing at the age of 62 in early 1998. I remember the day it happened. I was actually home on vacation visiting family. And it was sad to see that because Sonny Bono was very talented. Jerome Bettis, the boss. That's right, Jerome Bettis. Beast. Early on with the Los Angeles Rams and on to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Jerome Bettis, 43 years old today. Brad Walst. He is the bassist and co-founder of Delilah. Do you know who Brad Walst is?
I know his name. I recognize his name, but I don't remember.
He's the bass player and co-founder of your favorite music group, 3 Days Grace.
Oh my God! I knew it.
Yeah, that's your favorite music group.
Yes.
It's Brad Walst's 38th birthday today. Did you know that?
No.
You do now, right?
Yes.
You're not going to forget anymore, are you?
No.
You didn't see that coming, did you? She didn't see that coming. Let's get you some more music. All right. So yeah, let's continue on here. John McEnroe, very hot-headed tennis player, 56 years old today. Yes, you do. You're not as hot-headed as John McEnroe, though.
What do you mean by hot-headed?
Real angry and always yelling.
Oh, that's not me at all.
No, okay, didn't think so. Actress Janet Varney, she's 39 and pretty damn fine, I might add, too. I got another friend of mine that's pretty damn fine at 39 today as well. It's pretty cool. But yeah, Janet Varney, the voice of Cora, Nickelodeon. Hashim Tabit, basketball player, 7'3", originally out of UConn. That's right, UConn, University of Connecticut. Hashim Tabit is 28 years old today. Hugh Beaumont, we will always remember him as Mr. Ward Cleaver in Leave It to Beaver TV show, late 50s, early 60s. Hugh Beaumont, born this day 1909, passed away at the age of 73 in 1982. Reading Rainbow, there he is, LeVar Burton, hell yeah. Jimmy Wakely, yeehaw, country singer Jimmy Wakely, born this day 1914, passed away at the age of 68 in 1982. Dave Lombardo, drummer and drummer of Slayer. Dave Lombardo, milestone birthday, 50 years old today. That freaking rocks. Hell yeah. All right, Next song. Sure. It's a pink shirt. Can't tell it, but hey, looks sharp in pink. He really does. How about one of Delilah and Daddy's favorite weather forecasters on the Weather Channel? The one that talks about thunder snow all the time.
Jim Cantore.
That's right, Jim Cantore. He's 51 years old today, Delilah.
Oh wow.
How awesome is that?
Wicked awesome.
It sure is.
Two awesome people.
Yep, that's right. Actress Margot Hemingway, born in say 1954. Sadly, I think she committed suicide, if I remember correctly.
What?
In 1996 at the much too young age of 41. Phenomenal singer James Ingram, 59 years old today. And finally, wrestler, WWE wrestler. Originally known as the Vampire Warrior, we'll always remember him as Gangrel of The Brood. With Edge and Christian and Gangrel, that was a badass trio. Their entrance was probably my favorite wrestling entrance of all time, along with that techno goth music that they had as they come up through the floor and Gangrel with his cup of blood. And they drink it and spew it all over the audience. Gangrel was something else. He's 46 years old today. There he is. That's Kunta Kinte in Roots. LeVar Burton. He's been acting for nearly 40 years. And he looks fantastic for his age. 58 years old today. Hey, if you enjoy life, you age well. I've always believed in that, my friends. Alright, so let's get to our first baby today on Beer and Song of the Day as we drink from the Cup of Prosper. Prosper Beer Consumption Apparatus. We bring out the first African-American astronaut, female African-American astronaut, if I am not mistaken, Dr. Mae Jemison, Jemison. She's a former baby of the day on Beer and Song of the Day, and she's back. I'm honored to have her back. She is an absolute icon, a legend, and she was inspired by Nichelle Nichols. I'm not speaking Spanish. Nichelle Nichols. Jeez. That's right, Lieutenant Uhura. Oh, save your work. You're later. Don't need my computer restarting on its own right now. I will restart it tonight. Dr. Mae Jemison. Legend. Beautiful. Genius. Dreamer. Who made her dreams come true. That is awesome. Never give up that dream, folks. Remember that. Looks like it'll be a 45-minute show today, I think. Ain't she beautiful? I mean, my God. She is stunning. Reach for the sky, baby. That's right. Reach for the stars. Oops. Scientist of the Year on Time. That's awesome. I know, she looks a lot better than I do. America. Damn right. That's her nowadays. She don't look like she's 58 years old, does she?
Not at all.
She is. She's 58, Delilah.
Wow.
Don't I always say those who enjoy life age well?
Yes.
Unless she's got a lot of money. I mean, she probably has a lot of money, but I don't know, you know? Either way, she looks fantastic. And look at that! I saved the best for last. Because check her out with Geordie LaForge. age. That's right. How cool is that? Wicked cool. Our hunk of the day and babe of the day together in Star Trek. Dang. Doesn't she look good in gold? I think so. I think she looks fantastic in that outfit. I really do. And I'm sure you all agree with me. Now look at that. That's her with Nichelle Nichols. Together on set. That is epic. You talk about getting to meet your idol, your hero, and getting to act with him. I mean, wow. That's unbelievable. But dreams do become reality if you chase it hard enough and make it happen. If you believe, you will achieve. Remember that, my friends. So someday, when Kat Thompson and Justin Dimmitt are together on Star Trek, I will be enjoying it. With that said, it's time to get to our next hunk of the day. And who better than Captain Benjamin Sisko? Deep Space Nine, the first black captain on Star Trek, on the Star Trek series. That was a big accomplishment, no question about that. Avery Brooks, phenomenal actor. You know what we need to do? We need to talk about this day in history as we get to our next song. What? Ow. On this day in 1997, Jeff Gordon is the youngest winner in Daytona 500 history. He was 25 years old. Ironically, this year is his last year racing, he says. He says he's retiring. He'll be 44 when he retires. Funny, because a lot of racers stick around until they're in their 50s. But Jeff Gordon, he's done after this year, he says. And you know, I kind of believe him. I do. On this day in 1992, former silver Goodyear blimps are now painted yellow and blue. I remember when they were silver. Now they're all yellow and blue. I think they should go back to silver myself. On this day also in 1992, Los Angeles Lakers retired the number of an absolute legend, Magic Johnson, number 32, retired forever by the Los Angeles Lakers, and rightfully so. Hey, I may hate the Lakers, but I do respect their history, and I definitely respect Magic Johnson. On this day in 1982, a sad day indeed in Hollywood, as Lee Majors and Farrah Fawcett Majors divorce. They were so much loved as a couple in the late 70s, early 80s, and it was so sad to see them split. So she became Farrah Fawcett again. On this day in 1980, listen to this, continuous traffic jam extends for 176 kilometers north of Lyon, France. Folks, that's like 110 miles. Can you imagine a 110 mile long traffic jam? Holy shit, that would suck ass. On this day in 1978, the first computer bulletin board system, Lord and Randy's, CBBS, in Chicago, Illinois. On this day in 1968, 10 years prior to that, it was the country's first 911 phone system that went into service. Where at? Haleyville, Alabama. That's right. Otherwise known as Eastern Mississippi. And they say that Alabama's bass backwards and behind the times. Yet they had the first ever 911 system. Pretty impressive. On this day in 1956, Great Britain abolishes the death penalty. I personally agree with the death penalty, but that's my choice. Not everybody agrees with that, and that's their choice. So there you go. It's good and bad on both sides. Also in 1950, the longest running primetime game show, What's My Line, begins on CBS television. That show went all the way through to 1966. What's My Line? That's right. But that TV show, I don't know if they call Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune primetime game shows or not. Is primetime considered 7 or 8? I always thought 8 o'clock was primetime, but I guess, you know, Central Time, it's 7 o'clock, but I don't know what time Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy come on Central Time, so. On this day in 1948, the first newsreel telecast Not broadcast, but telecast. 20th Century Fox Movie Tone News is shown on NBC TV. Oh my goodness, I got some adult beverage to drink. Avery Brooks. Again, legend. So there you have it. Let's drink. Now, folks, on this day in 1943, you think it's cold in New England right now? Listen to this one. 32 degrees below zero Fahrenheit, 36 below zero Celsius for my mental friends. Falls Village, Connecticut. That's a state record. On this day in 1937, DuPont Corporation patents nylon, which was developed by employee Wallace H. Carruthers. Very cool invention. So here we go. Little departure. Our final babe of the day on Beer and Song of the Day for today. You know it's going to be the legend. The first black person that was on Star Trek. First African American, first black person, first black female. And kids, block your eyes because I'm going to show some racy photos too. Oh, who was that, you say? Nice buns, hon. Nichelle Nichols, that's right. Nichelle Nichols. Lieutenant Uhura, you didn't know she had nudies out there, did you? Yeah, yeah. Oh, baby. That's right. Nichelle Nichols. You know, she is like 82 years old and still going strong. She'll be 83 this year. But boy, was she amazing back then. Woo. This is the kiss that really dropped the jaws of everybody, of all races. Because it needed to be done. The first interracial kiss in television history. That's right. William Shatner, Nichelle Nichols. That kiss right there is epic. Absolutely epic. And Justin Dimmitt, I got a trivia question for you, my friend. Was that the first episode on September 8th, 1966 where they featured that kiss? Or was it something else? Because I honestly don't remember. So I ask you, being the #1 Star Trek expert in the world, I know you'll let me know what it is. So thanks, brother. Alright, let's bring out the closing theme song here. The final song as we continue with cleavage, French for cleavage. That's right, Nichelle Nichols. Oh, what a babe. Let's look at her in that Star Trek outfit. You've seen her naked. Now let's see what she wears over that beautiful naked body of hers. An amazing lady. And thankfully, she's still with us. She has aged well, very well. Like I said, she's 82 and is still going strong, folks. For a black woman to have as big of a role she did in 1966 is amazing and needed to be done. Should have been done a long time ago. Ah, that's right. Sulu, George Takei. Love that man. And I know you do too. I know everybody follows his page on the old Facebook. Woof, man. Didn't know Nichelle Nichols was such a hottie, did you? Yeah. Never knew Lieutenant Uhura could just drop the jaws of so many people. But oh, did she ever. An amazing and very talented actress who just happens to be drop dead gorgeous too, I might add. Yeah, baby. It's Black History Month, and I definitely appreciate my Black history. Don't you? Oh, I do. Good Lord. Lovely. Abso-freaking-smurfly lovely. I think that's the picture we may have. That's her nowadays. Like I said, hey, 82 years old. I hope I look that good at 82. Oh, I won't look that good at 82. You know why? Because I'll never look that good in my life. I don't look that good now. How am I going to look that good at 82, right? 82, absolutely radiant, a fantastic lady who has lived an amazing life and continues to live an amazing life. Nichelle Nichols, we love you. And Nichelle Nichols, definitely live long and prosper, dear. Because you have been such an inspiration to so many people of all races. You really have an amazing and national treasure. She really is a national treasure. I really think that. And notice that in her role, she was treated as an equal. She was not just some slave or some house mistress or something like that. No. She was a lieutenant. She was a lieutenant. That's right. She was a woman of power. Excuse me. And look at that. I bet she could. She sure does tickle my strings. You know, Spock was loving that. Oh yeah. When you playing a Vulcan guitar and you're that beautiful, good Lord, that's music to my ears. And it should be music to yours as well. Friends, let's drink. Friends, let's take it home. Empty as the brain cells of an average. For you, Justin, I'm going to say it. Sequest fan. That's right. Folks, you know what time it is, right? Damn right, Reverend Dr. B. Folks, time to make a feed us a head out. So everybody take care. Wicked awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't you can drive, might spare you, drink, or I might kill yourself or somebody else. And drinking and driving is dumber than being a Yanks fan. What's dumber than that is room for douchebag cocksuckers like Eli. I'm just Tom Brady. Oh, yeah. Okay. Dream on, jackass! Dream the hell on. Manning, or men slapping women, or animal abuse, or racism, or people who are trumpets, or fake friends, or anybody that support, defends, or is a member of the Westboro Baptist Church. Things like that are just plain stupid and definitely deserve a big, fat GFY. Folks, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Justin Dimmitt, again, congratulations. You've moved on to your own independently. I'm very proud of you. You don't need to depend on my coattails to be successful. You, my friend, reek of awesomeness.